All
Hey
right.
guys, woo! Mad Callus attack.
Another day out at Mad Cal Paintball. Weathers are finally nice enough for us to get out and
Right,
start working on the fields. We have a
snowstorm in
April. Yeah.
This is Nebraska, man. It's bipolar. We get all 4 seasons in one day.
So we're back out here. We are open again today, and we are going to cover basic cleaning of the Empire Mini GS. So let's go ahead and get to it.
All right, guys. Like before, just go ahead and feel free to ask me questions. Ask live. If not live, go ahead and reach out to us. We'll get back to you.
So this is the Empire Mini GS. This is GI or Empire's lowest price electro-pneumatic gun. $299.95. It's a great option, great gun. Good bill of quality. The barrel it comes with is actually pretty good too. I'm going to set that aside and get it out of the way. And the first thing we are going to do is we are going to take out our bolt assembly. To do that, there's a screw on the back of the trigger frame. We need to take that out. Pull that out. Set it aside. Then we're going to pull our bolt out of the back of the gun. If you have problems getting it to pop out, if you stick your finger down the breech and push, that will get it to break loose a lot of the time. Alright, the spring wants to stay in there, so we're going to leave the spring in there. So this is our bolt assembly and our firing assembly. When you pull the trigger, the solenoid actuates and forces this forward. Once it slides far forward enough, the air will go down the bolt, shoot the paintball, and then there's a spring that sits outside of it that pushes it back. Pretty basic. We're going to wipe off all of our old lube. Set the parts aside. This part in here, this guy, that is your poppet. Do not lube that. That needs to stay dry to get a good seal. Once you have all the old lube wiped off, you're going to take your new lube, and I always recommend a Dow 33 based lube. Your Sleek, the GOG lube, Eclipse lube, stuff like that. But we're going to take our grease, wipe it on these really lightly, these two front O-rings. And then we're going to wipe it on our 3 O-rings here. Get them wet. You don't want to over grease them. And any grease you have left on your fingers, go ahead and rub on these back larger O-rings. That just helps get the bolt out easier in the future. Gonna put this back in. Our spring is already in the body, so we're going to slide this in. Once it slides in, clicks in all the way, you'll feel it click. Then you're going to take your screw, set it back in. And then just give that a little snug, nothing too tight. Bolt was clean and ready to go. Change the battery. We're going to take out these 2 screws on the front grip on the left side of the gun, or the same side as your pressure gauge. And you can either take this front grip all the way off by removing these other screws, or you can just lift this cover back and out of the way, and you can access your battery there. Take your battery out, replace it with a new one. Nice and simple. Go and put the cover back on. And that is going to be your basic normal maintenance. The battery shouldn't be too often, but as far as lubing the bolt, I would recommend doing it after every good day of play. If you don't shoot a whole lot, maybe every couple days. And if you are interested in trying one out or shooting one, come on down and visit us at Mad Cow Paintball in Louisville, Nebraska. We got one. We'll hook it up with air, paint, let you shoot it, see what you think. Other than that, go ahead and like and share this video. Follow us on Facebook, and if you have any questions, post them in the comments, and please give us recommendations for future videos that you would like to see.
Also, we'd like to give a shout out to Thomas Preston of Paracord Addiction. Made us a pretty sweet Mad Cow Paintball Ask the Tech tech mat. As you can see, it has the sizes, different O-ring sizes here.
Your standard O-ring sizes from a 3 to a 22. Nice, good quality, nice thick rubber or foam. I'm sure Thomas can post and say exactly what it is, but if you're interested in a beautiful tech mat like this, go ahead and
reach out to Thomas Preston at Paracord Addiction. He does all kinds of great custom work.
Yep, t-shirts,
t-shirts,
tech mats,
koozies,
mats, glasses, shot glasses,
mugs, frosted mugs. Really
lots of things.
Microfibers. Does these awesome tins.
Yeah.
These had maps on them. We had one from last year from Wastelands from him. Pretty cool. So big thank you to Thomas. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
There you go.
All right, guys. That's been it. Ask the Tech this week.
Hit us up with any questions. Hopefully we'll see you out here this year.